I'll walk you through an overview of the workshop. The workshop is divided into various sections, and there are various ways of how we're going to approach those sections. The first section is surveying popular notions. The second is establishing the hierarchy of doctrinal authority. The third is exploring scriptural references. The fourth is assessing current views and practices. And at the end of the day, I will give a summary of what we have done. We will start off with a discussion on surveying popular notions of samatha and vipassana. And at the end of the discussion, we will compile everything that every group has done. If you are not sure about how to go about the discussions, please feel free to ask and I will try to answer. Now, I started off by saying that this workshop is geared towards addressing popular notions about samatha and vipassana with particular reference to the Pali scriptures. So now we have to determine our premises. What are the Pali scriptures? Which Pali scriptures do we rely on? And so that's what this section is all about, establishing the hierarchy of our doctrinal authority. Because there are so many levels of interpretation of the Buddha's teachings. It could come straight from the suttas. It may not be directly said in the suttas. It could be implied. Or even if it's not implied, then it could have been something that came from the commentaries. And even if it's not clear enough in the commentaries, it could have come from your own personal opinion or any teachers. Although everyone is entitled to his or her own personal opinion, let's put that aside first, because any Tom, Dick and Harry can give an opinion. For this workshop, our emphasis is on the suttas. So whatever conclusions you reach, we must have a basis for it. Is it based on the suttas directly? If not, is it implied in the suttas? If not, where is it from? From the commentary, Visuddhimagga, or from somebody else's personal opinion? And after we've established the hierarchy of doctrinal authority, then we will explore the scriptural references. We'll go through the suttas that have been compiled in your workbook. This will be the bulk of our sutta study with meditation workshop. After we've gone through all that, on the last day, in the second last discussion, number 20, we will assess what we have compiled. We have come up with a compilation, and by the last day, you should have an idea of where these ideas come from, or where these notions come from. Are they directly from the suttas or implied, etc., etc.? Now, at the end of the day, after we've made the compilation, I will finalize the list and pass the soft copy to the organizers, and they will print out the hard copy for you, so that you can start to contemplate and think about it. Now, because we have gone through a lot of stuff throughout the day, at the end of each day, I will give a summary of what we have done, the key points, our main conclusions. If you're still not clear about what we have gone through, you're also welcome to ask.